Alright, so I made a list of everything I think is going to be in iOS 10 point, actually no, just 10 beta 3. So 10 beta 2 came out, and we had like a new feature or two, and the standard bug fixes and stability improvements, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully iOS 10 beta 3 does something with this. I don't want to see 5 betas of bug releases, speed improvements, additional, no, I want to see changes within the iOS, kind of like dark mode, which everyone's been talking about. So I'm going to give you a list of things that I think are going to be in iOS 10 beta 3. All the changes, all the improvements in iOS 10 beta 3. So the first one being bug fixes. So there are bugs. Every beta has a bug, and the main reason why we release so many betas is to fix those bugs. I believe several bugs will be fixed in this beta, of course not every one of them, that's why there's probably going to be around 6 betas once this is all over with, but you get the point. It's going to fix a lot of the bugs that we have in iOS 10 beta 2. Another thing, if I can find my notepad, is speed improvements. So, iOS 10 was very slow in the beta 1. I think it tripled in speed in beta 2, and hopefully it can at least double its speed in beta 3. Beta users can expect a fast phone while using a beta, obviously, but they should be able to expect improvements throughout each beta as it goes up. And I do believe that in beta 3, there will be several speed improvements to several of the applications and features in iOS, including Siri and the unlocking and animations and applications, things like that. Even in third parties, they'll have enhancements to their speed. Okay, here's where it gets fun. Dark mode. Dark mode is something that I really, really want. And after seeing it in the clock app, when I'm setting my alarm at night, I love it. And it looks really, really, really good with my black phone. So, to have a dark mode, it would be great. And to have a dark mode with an OLED display, or a Super AMOLED display, holy cow, that would look really, really cool. So, that is definitely something that I can wish for. Maybe not in the beta 3, but hopefully by the full version of iOS 10, this will come out. And I do hope it is released. If you look in the code and everything on iOS 10, you'll see this does exist throughout all the apps. But they've only enabled it in the camera. The clock. Alright, moving on. Additional features to iMessage. So, iMessage, they went all out on iMessage. We didn't expect it, but they did. They went all out on iMessage. And they released stickers, you can send people money, you have bigger emojis, you can write, you have the taptic, it's just everything possible in iMessage. And they're to spend so much time on one app, you would think throughout betas they would make little changes to it, add additional features and take away features that would actually be stupid. So, what I think is, we'll go into iMessage in beta 3, and we won't see that many changes. We'll have to really look into it, but I do think that there will be a few little changes, kind of like they did in beta 2. In beta 2, they released a couple changes, like now we have access to the App Store for the little stickers and all that kind of stuff. Little things to add on to the experience to make it better. So, additional changes to iMessage. Siri Improvements. So, if I can get this, there we go. Siri Improvements. iOS 10 improved in Siri in many ways, especially in third-party usage. That's, as a given. Siri was probably one of the big talks in WWDC. I assume they're going to, move on to this, and make it even better. Add more third-party support. Add more native app support. speed improvements to it, just improve Siri overall and add some features to it as well, giving Siri more functionality and giving you more convenience without having to unlock your phone. You can just talk to Siri in ways that you haven't been able to before. So hopefully Siri can help us with that. And we can see improvements with Siri in iOS 10. Beta 3. More third-party support. So iOS 10 was all about, and I mean all about, third-party support. Third party. I think everything was about third party in some way or another. So for them to not add more functionality to that, or to not add more third party support, would just seem odd. And I do think in iOS 10 Beta 3 there will be some more third party support. And as days go on, there's probably just going to be more third party support, naturally. But Apple's probably going to push it forward a little farther throughout the next, I don't know how many betas, but definitely through Beta 3. I think that's it. I listed everything on here. Another thing I'd like to add real quick is the music app. They're probably going to do little changes to that as well, but I didn't add that, so yeah, it's probably something else they'll do. But if you enjoyed, give it a like. Follow me on Twitter, especially my personal account, where I give as much information I can on this account. Also follow me on TechNewsKG at Twitter and the YouTube channel, subscribe there, and visit my website for the latest leaks. I think that's it. So, if you enjoyed, again, give it a like, and I'll see you guys later on.